like a Hellcat.
Hey you guys, this is King Dan here for you guys for no video. I know I haven't posted for a long time, like almost a month ago, so I'm sorry for that. I know I just been busy, so I'm sorry for that. So I have this video for you guys, and I hope you enjoy this, okay? So if you haven't, click that like button, click that notification button, and click that subscribe button, and that will help me very much. So yeah, so let's start this video, okay, for you guys. Let's make me smaller. Yeah.
Olivia and her fiance threw a dinner party one time to celebrate his mom completing chemo. She hired a caterer and they were expecting 25 friends and family. The caterer said he'd bring everything 75% done, but he needed to finish off some dishes in their kitchen.
I didn't ask you. I understand you need. She needs a caterer, but she didn't ask about the dishes, did she? No. She just needs the food, not to know about your dishes. Oh, but this video, I know, I'm sorry, I messed it all up. But this video we're watching is, you know, the 3 scary videos I posted I think last month. It's kind of like this. So this is another this is, I think, 1 or 2 stories, but I think, so this is another video I found. I will leave the link down below. I'll leave the link down now, okay? And you can check out that channel if you want to. Check out this channel. They have pretty cool videos. There's like different videos that have spooky stories and everything, so it's pretty cool. I like it, and that's why I've been trying to do more. I'm gonna try to do more of these videos. I think these are pretty good videos, and I like them. So yeah, I'll leave the link down below, and I hope you like it, okay? So, back to the video.
Told him that was fine as long as he finished by 5. He arrived as scheduled at 12 p.m., but the moment he entered the house, Olivia noticed that he had a disgusting smell. That made her uneasy because he was going to be preparing food for sick prior and young kids. She just made sure he washed his hands and then left him to his own devices, worrying she was just being presumptuous. The entire time, he kept asking her about the seasoning of the food and telling her to taste it. She said, "You're the chef, so I trust you. You don't have to keep asking me." Fast forward, he was still there at 5:45. The guests were...
Oh, I'm sorry, guys.
To keep asking me. Fast forward, he was still there at 5:45. The guests were arriving, so after 2 gentle reminders, she flat out told him she needed him completely out by 6, no matter what. He apologized and said there had been a delay because Olivia's oven wouldn't stay up to temperature. She never had a problem with her oven before, but figured he's the professional, so maybe it was a subtle problem. He gets his bags and packs everything up, but suddenly heads towards her bedroom. Olivia's completely taken aback and says, "Excuse me, where are you going?" And he says, "To change." She tells him she's not comfortable with him going in her room and there's a restroom to do that. But he insisted it will only take a second and goes in and shuts and locks the door. Olivia couldn't even get a word out before he went in and felt helpless. At this point, her fiance had come back home, so she explained the situation to him. Confused as to what was going on, he pounds on the door, telling the caterer to come out. The man opens the door wearing a t-shirt and jeans. Her fiance said, "You shouldn't be in there. You need to leave." The caterer responded and said, "Excuse me, but this is not your house. It's not up to you to decide." "Yes, actually, it is. My fiance lives here with me."
Yeah.
Suddenly, the caterer goes nuts. He turns to her and screams, "You lied to me!" Olivia had no clue what he was talking about. He starts yelling about how she led him on and blurting nonsense, calling her disgusting names. He then goes in the kitchen and starts throwing the food out of the refrigerator and onto the floor. Without hesitating, the fiance and his 2 brothers forced him to leave the house immediately. Thankfully, the party then went on as planned. But Olivia insisted they just order pizza and throw out all the food he made. After partying, they went out late drinking with his brothers and got home at around 3:30 p.m. and passed out in their room. And then, at around 5 a.m., Olivia was woken up to the sound of the door opening. Olivia wakes up her fiance and whispers, "I think someone just came in the house." He said, "Probably my brother left his wallet or something." Olivia figured she's being paranoid when suddenly a loud crash came from outside the room. He told her to lock herself in the closet and call 911 while he went out and looked around. As she was pulling out her phone, they hear, "Olivia, hello?" And she realizes that insane caterer. She went outside and saw the man shirtless and clearly on something. He lunges towards Olivia and her fiance stops him while she called the police. He tells him the cops have been called and it would be in his best interest for him to get off the property. The caterer says, "I have to make sure Olivia's okay." Her fiance stayed between them while she climbed out the window. He even thought of taking the gun out of the safe. The caterer began to destroy their kitchen, and when the cops finally came in, they see that he has a knife on him. He didn't obey police's orders to drop his weapon, so they tased him. As he's being let out in handcuffs, he's shouting out how he and Olivia are in love. The police asked to do an inventory of the house and see if anything's missing or damaged besides what they witnessed him do. They went around, but saw nothing. But then Olivia remembered that he was in her room. She quickly checked and found out that all her panties were gone. They were so freaked out in the afternoon that they replaced all kitchenware and they had a cleaning crew do a deep clean on the whole house. Olivia was so glad that she decided not to serve the food to the guests, especially her fiance's fragile mother. The caterer sent a letter from prison and thankfully her husband intercepted because she was still recovering from the whole thing. They gave it to the police who helped issue a no-contact order. He was sent to 3 years in prison and thankfully Olivia and her family never saw him again.
So that was the video. So I hope you enjoy that video. But yeah, I'll leave this link, the YouTube channel, down below. Click that like button, click that notification, and click that subscribe. I hope you enjoy it. King Dan out.